Alright, this is my guide to Visages. Gonna be getting all the collectibles in this video, starting with Color of Lumina up ahead.
Nice.
And then we want to continue on to the plaza. And there'll be an expedition flag and a merchant we can buy from.
Is the island singing? This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I'm gonna skip the scene here. Alright. And go ahead and examine the expedition flag here. And then go up there to the merchant. Or, yeah. You want to buy the Resplendent, Chroma Catalyst, the Color Luminas, the Healing Share, and you want to fight the merchant.
Let's go the path.
Time to end this.
Alright, then you want to buy the weapon set on. Alright, you'll notice there's multiple different paths to take from the expedition flag. You want to go west first. And it should lead to the Joy path. And there'll be a scene here where a face will open a path. And I'll show this battle. It'll be defeat him in one round probably.
Time to end this.
Yep. Pretty easy. And here's the expedition flag here. Alright, we got another battle here. Take these enemies out as well in one round, probably. I am playing on Expeditioner, but I'm so powerful right now because I'm level 40 and I have a bunch of last stand abilities on. And then I think there's an enemy, yeah, right here too, that we can fight. This one's not, I'm not gonna be able to beat in one round, but okay, maybe I can beat it one round. I guess I was wrong. And we get Contorso, and you also get a Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. And you can also grab that too. And then I think on the left path there is some, left side there is some chroma you can get. Yeah, right here.
Interesting.
Oh, we've got another enemy here, nearby. It's got like a shield. But it's still pretty easy. And it's very close to where I was at before. I was right over there before. Come up here though, and we can get a new journal.
69.
And then we have to come up here and we can... Oh no, wait. There should be a... mime somewhere around here. Might be farther down though. Yep, there it is. So I'll fight the mime off screen, of course. Alright, continuing from where we fought the mime, we want to go back on the main path this time. And we'll be able to get a couple items. Right here.
Well, that will help.
Grab that, and then come over here and you can grab a new Pictos. I've already fought the enemies around here. This is a good one here, Confident Fighter. I'm going to be equipping that. It's good against non-boss fights. Obviously don't equip it during boss fights, but you can equip it during random enemies where you don't need to heal. Alright, instead of going into the mask, or to the mask, you want to go this way, and there's a new weapon you can get. There's an enemy you have to fight here too, I already fought it. And there you go, you get the Confuso or whatever. And then what you want to do is go to the mask, and it'll trigger a boss fight that I'm not going to show.
Tremendously fatal.
Alright, now we're on the sadness path, and I got to the expedition flag. There's no items before the expedition flag. So let's go ahead and take these enemies out here.
You're outmatched.
Alright. And we want to take a left first. Grab this. And then there's something up here too we can get. I'll show this battle too because this will be pretty quick.
Ready to strike. My turn.
I should have killed the smaller one first. Oh well. Come up here. You get some chroma.
Good stuff.
Alright, back on the left path, where we got the resplendent catalyst thing. Continue down the left path and you can get some chroma. And then there's an optional boss nearby too.
An advantage.
I'll try this boss. I don't think I can beat him right now though, but I'll try it. We can go get the Pictos behind it. And then try to beat him. It'll be hard though. I remember this boss being hard. Alright, back on the main path, you'll come up to the mask, but you want to go this way first. And go right. And head up this way. And I'll take these enemies out really quick. And then grab this
Great.
energy tent shard, and then we want to go the other way. And I've already defeated the enemies over this other way. This other way we can get another journal and another item as well. Come around the corner over here.
Good stuff.
Another weapon upgrade. And then jump up here. And you can get another journal.
Expedition
39. Alright, then you want to... Yep, you want to go back and fight the boss now. So, just head up to the mask. And you'll fight the boss. Obviously, I'm not going to show it. Alright, if you follow the anger path this time, you'll come across the mask, but there's some chroma nearby. And the mask will open up a path for us, obviously.
Everything's destroyed.
And we should come up on the flag
I enjoy
up ahead.
destruction, but this doesn't
I'll show these enemies. It'll be fast. Alright, where's the flag around here? Right there, okay. Alright, from the save flag, we want to go up the ledge here. We can grab that. And then, I already defeated the enemies down here. There's the mast there, but we want to go left. Fight some more enemies off. Show this battle. It'll be fast. There should be some chroma around here too. Might be down here. Yep. Alright, now I want to go to that magic rope we saw. We use it to go down. To get a new Pictos. Fight this thing really quick.
Maximum damage.
Nice.
And grab the Pictos there. Powered attack. Alright, now I'm near the mask as you can tell. But we want to go through the cave over there and then we want to take this path first. There's an item we can get behind these enemies.
Well, that will help.
And then, head on into the cave here. There's another manor we can enter. But first we want to get the Pictos over here.
Great.
Double burn. You want to equip that? And now it's back into the manor again. Okay, and there's a record we can grab. A verso. And there's also a journal we can get here too.
Art can
Unknown. And that's it for the items in the Anger Veil. So we can go ahead and take on the boss now after leaving this place. We got all the items in the manor too. For now. Obviously. So jump down. You can go ahead and rest here if you want. Do some upgrading. Get prepared for the boss fight. Alright. So I'll take you back to the anger thing. You can take on the boss. I'm not going to show me fighting the boss, of course. But we can go ahead and leave this cave. And you want to choose anger when given the option, of course.